Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Separate Ways with Moonwalker Morris. And we were just about to start Chapter 5, which is the final chapter. But it's quite a long one, so probably going to split this into two parts, I think. A couple of boss battles in here as well, so plenty going on. Ugh, I need a drink. I don't have one. Should really make some tea. Chapter 5.
Report. Time is almost up.
Kraus is dead.
Really? Leon doesn't die easily. That's fine. We can use him to clean up Sadler for us. We'll let them fight it out. Neither one of them will manage to come out unharmed.
Easier said than done.
Either way, it's your job to clean up what's left of them when the fight is over. Don't forget who is running the show. Whatever happens, we can't let either of them live to see tomorrow. Our goal is to retrieve the sample. Take out anything that might interfere with our plans.
Oh my god, he hung up on me. Son of a... Chapter 5, obtain the sample. And as you can tell by Sadler's mugshot there, we are going to be fighting him in this chapter. And you'll probably notice that this is the area where in the main story you have the helicopter backing you up, but unfortunately we don't have that.
Gotta select. What are you selling?
And if there was ever a point where I was going to die repeatedly, it is this chapter. But it's fine. We'll get there in the end.
Thank you.
Excellent. We have the extra large case now as well. So that's good. Okay, so let's get started. There's a guy on the left here, which I don't think you even need to take out, but I like to anyway, just to get the thing started. It's not as packed as it was during the main story, but there's still plenty of enemies there. Big guy with a minigun, don't want to bother with that, to be honest. Just gonna keep running. Don't really want to think about any of those guys. Okay, so then a barrel drops in, and you're kind of locked in to here, and it's sort of a test of endurance and stamina, and also most of all probably your patience, because this kind of drains on you after a while. But because this is the final chapter, you can pretty much just use anything. I hate those things, they don't die ever. You get a real good hit. So yeah, you can start using flash grenades as well in this bit. But I mean, again, I only like to use them when there's two or more of these things. God, are you serious? I'm literally just fire. Might as well be firing into thin air here. Okay, we can use the TMP now. This is what I saved it for, as the final chapter. Because you don't really need it for the... surprisingly, you don't need it for the boss battles. So, may as well use it on these guys. Aha, there we go. Now I can use a flash grenade. I've been waiting for this. Whoa. Oh god, rifle bullets. Yeah. So yeah, you just gotta keep pummeling away and eventually the door will open. I'm not sure exactly what the body count needs to be. Get in there. yeah, like I say, I'm going to split this up into two parts. The first bit will be pretty much this, which is just fighting your way through the rest of the enemies. And then the second part will be both the boss battles, which come right. But they're both really easy. There's easy ways of doing both of them. The one thing I would say though is make sure you've got enough rifle ammo. Make sure you got plenty of rifle ammo. And when that opens, that signals a checkpoint as well, so that's good news for us. Just working it. There you go. See, I'm just blow. The ground is killing me. There's just nothing there, but the ground is killing me. Like I say, rifle bullets, rifle ammo. Sorry, is probably the most useful thing in this chapter is rifle ammo. Make sure you dodge that guy. This guy annoys me. One of the most annoying enemies in the level, just because he can so often get a really cheeky hit on you. So you pretty much go through the same thing that Leon does, just with fewer enemies, I guess. So follow the same route that you normally do with the main story. Okay, then that closes and a load of people fire at you. So immediately run to the left. There's loads of guys with crossbows here. So what I like to do is go up here. First, anyway. And then straight away get this guy. And then head back down. And then just try and take him out one by one. You can get quite a cheeky shot while you're shooting it. I'm just slightly more daring. Just through the gap there. Now if you're very unlucky that will happen, but another rifle bullet sort of. One up top there, another on the ground, and then one final one just to my left. And then when that's done, go over here, get some goodies. And then there's a couple of enemies which I would say you have to defeat. I don't know any way of doing it without defeating him. But again, rifle usually does the trick. Just don't let him get around this corner and get some shots off. It won't take many bullets to take him down either, because rifle has the best firepower, so no worries there. Cheeky 4,000 for your troubles. That's one switch, and then another big minigun guy guards the next one. And you, same principle. Don't even know if I need all these items, but I might as well get them. I'm not coming back. Okay, so before you get the other guy who appears over there, just run into here and take out this guy, because he can come up behind you and really mess the whole thing up. In fact, I'm just gonna finish him off there. See, this guy can be slightly harder to get a shot away on, but you can shoot him through this gate, so and try and get headshots as well. They stun him. There we go, another 4 shots and he's down. And then the rest of the rifle ammo, how much have I got? 40, yeah, 52, that's way more than I need. There we go, second switch. So pretty simple. Like I said in part 1, if you've done, you know, Resi 4 on Pro mode, you won't need much help with this. This is only really to show you separate ways. I suppose you can use it as a guide, but it's pretty simple, really. I mean, I hope that, you know, there are some tips you've been able to use if you watch this far. Sometimes I explain the simple stuff, like, yeah, go this way, but I don't explain all the really subtle things I do, like dodging out the way and just simple things like that. Like the path that I will take, I'll always run a certain way at a certain time and things like that. I never tend to explain those. I always go, yeah, then you go left, and then you shoot this guy in the face. It's about the extent of my walkthrough talents. Hey, you're a terrible shot. Not like me. That was pretty slick. And you know, if you do have trouble with this, it's not because, you know, you're a bad player. It'll just be because you haven't played it enough. Like, this isn't an especially hard game, but it can be tricky at times. And as long as you have a strategy for getting past a certain point, it's fine. Was that flirting or not? Can never tell with Ada and Leon.
We have to get that parasite out of your body.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
So yeah, like I was saying, once you got a strategy, you know, it's fine. It's just about learning enemy attacks, you know, when they're going to attack, how long it's going to take, things like that. Simple things like that really make a difference in this game. Okay, well, you'll probably recognize this area, but fortunately for us, there's no regenerators in Ada's story, which is good for me, anyway. How disgusting. No way I'm touching that. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill this guy. First, he's not gonna hit me from there. And then I'm gonna save it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this. This is a slightly shorter episode, but the next one is gonna be the final one. Should be a similar length, I think. But I wanted to split it up because I didn't want like a half-an-hour episode, because I understand that's quite a long time to commit to a video, especially on YouTube. So, but yeah, thank you very much for watching this episode, and I hope you join for the next one, guys. And it's going to be the final episode. I told you it was only a short series, but yeah, please do join me for that, guys. And I will see you in a bit. See you later.